Riley Leonard, listen, I don't care who says what. Like, Riley Leonard is not 100%. He's just not. He's 9 of 23, 0 touchdowns and a pick, only threw for 121 yards. Can't run the ball either. I mean, he only ran for 13 yards. Like, I'm sorry, Duke, but I think this got mishandled. And I know this is a hindsight, take here. I still think they mishandled the Riley Leonard injury.
No, you beat me to it. You should have completely sold versus FSU. Taking a 56-0 whooping means absolutely would have meant nothing in the grand scheme of getting to Charlotte to have been fully prepared for Louisville. Because now you have the nightmare of you turned in half your homework to FSU and they still failed you. And so then you tried to catch up on your other work against Louisville and you were not ready to go at all. And it clearly showed. And that is just such a shame. Especially me having that 10-win miracle that literally ever since the Sam Hartman scramble that just started going down in flames. But more importantly for Duke, I mean, they're wasting what has really been a really special season for them right now.
I'm actually the guy in disagreement here. I know hindsight's 2020 and it's really easy to say, well, yeah, he got hurt. You should have taken him out. You should have sold against FSU. I don't feel that way. I feel like you want to beat FSU, you want to step on their throat, you want to solidify yourself, you want to set the tone, and if you think Riley Leonard's healthy enough to do it, then by all means, do it. So I don't have any issue with him doing that, but of course, him getting hurt, re-aggravating the injury, I don't know the severity of the injury going into it, but if you felt that he was good enough to go and be competitive enough to win that game, then I think it's worth running him out there. Now, it's unfortunate he got hurt again, but you can't just roll over and lay down against the good teams, especially if you're Mike Elko. Mike Elko, look, he's hearing all the buzz around his name right now. He's hearing everyone's talk about Coach of the Year and all this. Think Mike Elko wants to beat FSU and secure that reward? He definitely does. Do you think Duke wants to beat FSU? Yes, they do. FSU is on cloud 9 right now. Everyone wants to take down the top dog. I don't believe in the rollover strategy, but that's just me. And I know what you guys are saying. Roll over, get healthier, play for the conference, work for the conference championship. But man, I understand the decision from a competitive standpoint, the competitive nature of it. And that's why I don't have any issue with it. And I know in hindsight, yes, it's very costly. But in the heat of the moment, I had no problem with it.
And I'll say Mike Elko is making $3.5 million a year. I mean, there's a reason they're paying him and not me to make these decisions. So, somewhat playing onto your side, Zan, Elko did what he felt best and said, deal with it. And I do respect him for that, at least.